Hey guys, Gigi here, playing Blueprints. Okay, we're gonna go on to day 3. I've been, playing on my own in a different save, so I have a lot of stuff. And as you can see, I've completed all of this information in my obsidian, vault. I found the broken lever, which is something that you need. I actually, on day 1 on my, parallel playthrough, I got right next to the antechamber. I found, like, the secret garden here. I got some pictures. I got some. So we got information that we will be using as we continue on our playthrough. Let me just show you. This is the one we have because we ended our run in the planetarium. So we got 2 additional stars, and this is the other one that I started. You see, I already opened one save, the same one that this, but this is the one we need to continue. So let's just continue day 3 because this game is awesome. So that's why I wanted to do like a personal playthrough, and I add all of the information I gather into my notes. Okay, so day 3. I still have not done any, progress on the outside. Everything is locked. Everything is closed. I need to get more information because I generally don't know how to open, like, the gate that's over there or the orchard over there. So we need to check this out. Okay, I'm going to go. You see, we got 3 stars. We got 50 steps, and we got 1 envelope. Those are the permanent things we have. So you know what? Let's just start over here. Let's just go in this direction. Pantry, chapel. Okay, let's just go with the chapel, Opens that to the right. And we can't lose the monies because we have the monies. We have no monies. We got the bishop there. Which, if you check over here in our notes, the chapel. When you enter, you lose 1 coin, has one of the chess pieces a bishop, and has several stainless windows. Stained glass window. Remember that in obsidian, if I want to check this out, I can see it properly like that. So yeah, nothing else in the chapel. Check this out. I moved some of the puzzles over here. We got information from Alzara, the chess pieces, the fixed star book. I got all of the information from the fixed star book. The music sheets we got in the music room and in the workshop in the last video. The parlor puzzle. The red envelopes, which we have 1. Red notes, room pictures puzzle, the save codes we got 1. The star schedule we have in the observatory. I actually think this one was not in the observatory. This one, we found it in the planetarium, I think. Because the fixed star books was in the observatory. Yeah, this one's in the planetarium. No, it's observed at the observatory, but it was found in the planetarium. It is okay to say that. The planetarium is this one, you see? Has the star schedule in it. Yeah, this is correct. If you call it a day in it, you gain 2 stars. Yeah, okay. So, keep heading north. Keep heading north. We got the code checked. Check 1 item and retrieve it on another day. Oh, I've seen this one, but we didn't have it. I'm just gonna add it here. Code check. New note. Code check. And it says... check 1 item and retrieve it on another day. Good. And later on I will add the icon to this one. Good. But I don't need this one right now. The closet has 2 items. Which items had the closet? gems and a die. There's one that's important that I need to remember because it has the broken lever, which both allows us to do something to open the antechamber. Not exactly sure how. You need to go underground. Like I said, I've seen people watch stream this game, but there are still things that I got in passing, and we can use it to craft things. Let's see, broken lever found in the storeroom. This one, we gotta be careful if we see the storeroom. This storeroom is important. For now, I'm just gonna go with the den. Keep heading north. And we got a gem. Also, I saw some. Oh, look at this. It has a trunk, but other times it had not has a trunk. I'm gonna add it here. The den. That's one of the chest pieces. I found 1 gems. I'm gonna add. Sometimes it has a trunk. Oh no, I don't have a thing for trunk. Ah, it's okay. I'm gonna just type trunk. There's no need to have like a trunk item. Because I'm pretty sure this was not here the last time I was here. Okay, we have a lot of watches. We can see it is 20 to 9. Anything else? Like I said, I know certain items always spawn and others, it depends. I'm gonna keep heading north. Closet, utility closet, breaker box. You know, I found something about this. And I think I made a note. Let's see. Utility closet. Yeah, we found this. Utility room fuse box. More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address client has provided. I found this in a different place. You see, press any button above to activate blue. Place a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6. I don't know what this does, but this is what we find here. Also, it can control the keycard entry system, has 6 VAC indicators, has on-off switches for the gymnasium, the darkroom, the garage, and cabinet. Should we do this? The breaker room, or just a hallway to open up the thing? For now, I'm just gonna open up things, you know? I wanna like open up the field. Okay, let's go in this direction. So we gotta guess. Oh, we got the storeroom. Look at this. This is where we can get the things. Okay, let's just go and get the storeroom. So we got a coin. We got a regular key. We got this thing. And this is where I found the... This is where I found the broken lever. But apparently... And it has a pawn. Let me check over here. Storeroom. Yeah, I found the broken lever, but apparently it's not always. Also, where are we? We're there. 4 up and 4 left. How are we the puzzle about the room pictures? 4 up and 4 left. Okay, and this is fire and fear. So it's E. Let me just do this. Because someone commented on the last video that yeah, that's a fire. You know, when I was looking at this picture and I was saying match? No, it says fire. And this is a fear. You know? F-I-E-R. So yeah. This is bad. I thought the broken lever would be for sure something that spawned here. So apparently not. Okay, important information. I'm going to actually add it here. Storeroom. Broken items that might spawn here. Spawn. The broken lever. I don't know if it can spawn elsewhere, but I've seen it spawn here, so that's why I'm going to start doing that. Okay, good. So nothing else in this place. Nothing else. I'm gonna go in the other direction. Secret passage requires a gem, leads to a room of a color of your choice. You know what? I never used this one. I do have it on my list because I wrote it down, but I never used it. So let's just try this one. Coat and cut. Let's see, 4 and 2. Do I have this on my room picture puzzle? Coat, cut. So it's an A here. And like I said, someone I watched said it is something 8 dates cracked 8 safes. So you get safes and it's always a date that you use it to crack it. Okay, how do I... Oh, it's over here. Look at this. The Halls of Holy, Green Thumb, a key to the bedroom, Red Rover, and Gunsmith. So I'm guessing these are the types of rooms we have. We're looking there. We need something that's a hall. Okay. Is there anything else here? Like, can anything spawn? Oh, look at that. There's a pawn. So in the secret passage. Secret passage. So, as one of the chess pieces, a pawn. And now we go over here, and in pawn, we put secret passage. Okay. Okay, let's go. This door is locked. Okay, use the key. Aquarium. And it requires a gin. What's the difference between West Wing hallway and hallway? I've never seen the aquarium, you know? Let's just go with the aquarium. It requires a gem, we're gonna use a gem. Okay, here we are in the aquarium. Is every color of room. Do I have the aquarium? I don't have the aquarium. And it says, is every color of room. So I guess if we get something that says, you know, you gain something for entering a certain color of room, the aquarium counts as that. Also, as you can see, we got them fishes. Washing machines? Interesting. And a mine cart? What? No, that's just laundry. And over here we get... Is this significant in any way? Look at that. Let me check over here. This is a bedroom, you see? Why is this fish over here so flabbergasted by the situation? And all that over there, very suspicious. Whoa, big fish. Hello, how are you? And we get car. And that's a queen? Or a face? I think that's face. So that one is what? Ford? Queen, car. Where are we? We're there. Let's see my tub. But, oh no, it changed. I think this is some room. Oh, what is this? Oh, the broken lever! Could be proved. Okay, so in the aquarium, I'm going to take the same thing I put here in the utility closet. No, it was storeroom. Okay, items that might spawn here, I'm gonna put it in the aquarium. Okay, because I got the broken lever here. Okay, let's go in this direction. Oh, the garage. I seal myself here. I'm gonna try to open up the map over here. So whenever you enter this room, corridor, and the garage, we're gonna go with this one, the bedroom. Okay, this one we know. We've been here. Three coins. This lady. Let me check my notes on the bedroom. Okay. Let me just put this. Items. Has a card. Items that might spawn here. Coins. You see, it is important to have this here. And we got the locked chest, which is... Oh! Oh. So the chest is optional. Okay, so let me see something. Yeah, sometimes it has a trunk. It's not a trunk, it's a chest. So the bedroom... sometimes has a lock chest. Okay, and then sometimes it has a locked. It is important to maintain consistency in the notes. Okay, so I guess they did not give me the chest. They gave me just the monies. Okay, let's go over here. Pantry, commissary, items for sale. This is not a good thing. I'm gonna go with the closet. Get a couple items. So we get dye, and we get this. Nothing else. Let me see my puzzles. We are 5-2. Yeah, we have that one. The aquarium is the... It should be a D, you know? Okay, we're gonna have to go back now. Because there's nothing else there. If that is a Ford, what could this be to be a D? A 4? No, something is weird. Is that a 4? No, it's not a 4. Fish, what do you think? You got no freaking clue. You're a freaking fish. Okay, let's go down. We got conference room. And, oh, look at this. This is now a regular door, not a security door. Okay, I'm gonna have to change that. This is how we, you know, we change our... Might have a security door that requires an electronic keycard. These notes about the random thing that's happened, I'm not sure if it's worth taking them, because maybe this one is prone to have a security door, maybe it's not. Spreading items. Yeah, we read this one. And there's the safe combination, safe code, yeah. And in the office safes. Yeah, we have this information. Look at this. We got a nice view of the premises outside. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going south then. We got a planetarium. We got an observatory and a commissary. I'm gonna go with the observatory. Now we have 4 stars. And now we can also... do we have that? There's a knight here. Let's see. This is the planetarium. Oh, this is observatory, sorry. Oh yeah, it has a knight. We know that. So I need to go up. No, other direction, other direction. Okay. I'm not exactly sure if that was necessary. Okay, let's just look at this. So we have 4 stars. Diamond minor, Diamondus minor plus 1 diamond. Okay, good. So, oh, we got our diamond back, basically. Anything new here? No. Plane plan. We are there. We have that. So, we need to go in this direction. The good thing is now we have 4 stars. Wow, the passageway requires 2 gems? That's bananas. What am I looking at? Okay, this is not good. This is really not good. Because that one goes over there. Okay, we're not going to... Oh, we need to draft something. Crap. You know what? We're gonna use the die. Redraw. Okay, that's better. We could take the nook, grab this, or the parlor, and we'll grab the gems. I think I'm gonna take the parlor. Okay. Hey, great uncle, great grand uncle, jackass. Grab this. The wind up key. This is the component of the parlor game. So, we know, let's see. The gems are not in the white box. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in this box. Okay. Are not in the white box, and the gems are not in this box. So these two things are saying the same thing. The gems are not in the white box, and the gems are not in this box. So if they are both true, if this is true, the gems are not in the white box. This cannot be false, it has to be true. So this one has to be false. The gems are in this box. So this is false. This is true. Okay, so the gems must be here. Did I get it right? I did. Nice. The logic. You see, the logic puzzles. Okay, what do we have here? Anything else that I might have missed or that might spawn? Because still not sure about the spawning, the random spawning system, but apparently there are rooms where things spawn, like chests, monies. Okay, I'm gonna go south. Drawing room. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Guest bedroom plus 10 steps. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. Let me see something. Have I seen the bunk room? Bunk room. I just got... No, this is not the bunk room. I just got the image because I probably saw it on a playthrough, but I've never done it. I guess we're gonna go with the guest bedroom because we need the 10 steps. It's always important to get the steps. Okay, and I see something. What is this? A compass. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Ooh. This is new. A compass. Okay. I'm gonna add it. So, items. Compass. Draw rooms leading north more frequently. That was the description, right? Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Floor plans. Interesting. And we found this in the guest bedroom. Sorry. In the guest bedroom. No, guest bedroom. Found the car keys in it. Okay. So, items that might spawn. Car keys. Compass. We will see if this, proves useful or is just that something might spawn here. So in theory, we're gonna get more rooms leading north. That is a good thing. Okay. And anything else? We get this note from KL. We got like a sheep. I don't know if this anchor and the steering thing over there are significant, but I guess not. Okay, so I guess we go back to the parlor. We go north here, there at conference room, and then we try to cut down to the den. Because the rest of this area is closed. And then we only have the chapel or the entrance hall as our choices. We might lock ourselves out of this real quick. Let's just move. Okay, try this one. Utility closet. commissary. I'm gonna use the corridor. Okay, anything else here? Let me see something. What are we with the puzzle? Yeah, we're good. Okay, so everything else is close, 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 close. Chapel and to the east. Yeah, I lost a coin. God damn it. Okay, we got a nook there. We got security. It requires a gem. I have not been to this one. View inventory of all items currently in the house. Gem requirement. Let's try that. Oh, cutscene. Wow. So you see, this is us walking around the house, drafting things. Okay, I've seen that one, I haven't seen that one, haven't seen that one, haven't seen that one. I think I've seen 3. Like this one, don't know if this one definitely we have not seen. That one. This one we've seen. We got the music sheets there. And that's us. Okay, we're in the security room. Okay, we're gonna have to explore this a little bit. We have that. We have like the break area over here with the microwave. Like a coffee maker. We have a bunch of stuff here. Wait a second. We saw this in the commissary. Affected the first week of December. Payroll for all live out. Okay, yeah, we know this one. I'm gonna take a image. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. This is sus. I don't think I... Keycard security access doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the state. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the state will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Okay. Got this information. I know someone read a note that says that red notes are a lie, but I don't know if all red notes are a lie. What do we have here? Like this one we know, this one we're now here. We're not walking. Oh yeah, we're moving. This one I don't know. I've heard people say something about a trophy room, so I guess that's it. This one I've seen is like an inner pool. This one is a vault, which I've also seen. This one, it's like a piano thing? I think I've seen that, but not on my playthroughs. This one I have no clue. This one is one of the bedrooms we've seen. This is the den. That one I think I've never seen. This one is a closet. That is the spare room over there. This one I don't know. Wine cellar. I think I saw the wine cellar. This one I have no idea. That looks like a library. think I've seen people go to a library, but I don't know if this is this one. Blue memos true, red memos lies. And there's something here. And I believe it says unless written by hand. Okay, so that is important. This is important, you see? I'm gonna take an image. So red notes are lies unless written by hand. I think that's the... And blue memos are true. I think we're gonna have to modify this one for notes, you know? Found in the security room. There. Oh, need to close this one, sorry. Red notes are lies unless written by hand. Blue notes are true. Yeah, this is what they said. There's a magnifying glass that I can use to check this, but it is, you can see it says unless written by hand. Also, it's not security room, it's just security. Okay. Where did we create that one? We created over here, so let me just move it here and edit it security, and it says view inventory of all items currently in the house. View. Okay, where actually do we view the inventory of this? Here? Oh, welcome to Mount Holly Security. I just pressed this. Press enter. Security. View estate inventory. Keycard system. Login to network. Exit. View estate inventory. The following is a detailed list of all items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. This list will be updated as new rooms are added. 0 fruits, 1 gem, 1 key, 1 coin, 1 trunk. Did I miss a gem? Or is it inside this trunk? Okay, what else do we have? Keycard system. Security doors are doors with the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. The keycard system is currently operational. Keycard system settings. Security level medium. Offline mode locked. Security level. The security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will deploy into your estate. You should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting. Or if okay, can we put it low? Confirm setting. And offline mode. This mode determines the default setting by security doors will be set to if power is locked during a blackout, for example. So general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlock. Okay, unlock, confirm setting. Okay, so security level is low and offline mode is unlocked. Okay, return to security menu. Log into network. Terminal password. Oh no. Banana? Incorrect. Okay, I don't know the password. I know it's written in one of the... in this note from Miss Babbage. The terminal password, you see, but... it new. That's a U. That's an N. I know, I need something to see this. I need the damn magnifying glass. Okay. What else do we have here? Tapes. A cam, B cam. Oh, there's a knight. As one of the chest pieces of that. Sorry. Chest pieces. A knight. And night observatory. So security. Okay, can set the security level for the mansion, for the Mount Holy Mansion, and the offline behavior. Sorry, behavior. Come on. Has some notes. What did I call this? Red? Well, no. Has some, let's see, red. Go over here, and instead of red, this is notes. There you go. Found in security has some notes. Okay, that's good. And I will put the screenshots I got. Okay, I think that's everything here. Let's go south. Furnace. Billiard room. Laundry room. Do I know any of this? The billiard room, I think I saw it, so I just wrote it, but I got this, you see? The furnace... I don't have it. Let's add it. Furnace. And the other one is the laundry room. Do I have the laundry room? No. Laundry room. Okay, so this is launder currency. Billiard room. I think I'm going to go to the billiard room. It says it has a puzzle. Okay, I've seen people play this. They add some colors, which means some, you know, like multiplication, subtraction, sums, and divisions, I think, something like that. Okay, so this is the billiard room. We're right here. So this is the billiard room, you see? Okay. Okay, so I press 1 and it says this and 13. Okay. 5 and 7. 12? Okay. 12 and 13, 1. 1 and 2, 3. I think I made a mistake. 13. Okay, so 13. And these ones This one is sum, I guess. So it's 5 and 7. It adds to 12, right? Where's 12? Here. Okay, so 13 plus, and this is 12 negative, I guess. It's 1? Okay, so 2 plus and 1 negative, so that should be 1. And 3 is this multiplication? 3 times 3, 9. Okay, so it's plus 20 minus 2, 18. No, minus 10. This is 20 minus 10, so 5 divided by 10, sorry, divided by 2, 5. I guess that's it. No, we made a mistake. So 13. So 12. So what color is this? Because to me it's like gray. And yellow is minus. So 13 minus... Let me just write this down. So let's see. This is the billiard. Okay. As a puzzle. So let's say gray equals plus. Yellow equals minus. So this is 13 minus 12, so it makes 1. So 2 minus 1 equals 1. So this is gray or green? I'm slightly colorblind, and so this one, I'm gonna say this is gray. And this one confuses me. Is this multiplication? If this is multiplication, this is pink. Let's go with the pink being multiply. Sorry, multiply. 3? No, I messed up. 13. 12. 1. 1. Okay, we got here. So we got plus. Is this the same color as the one before? I really cannot tell. So for instance, this could be plus 3 and something 3. Okay, let's try. I tried 9, it did not work. Can I try 1? No, it's not that. So 5 and 7, 12. This one is 1. So plus 2 minus 1 is 1. Okay, so 3 times 3 plus 3 times 3, 9. Okay, so it is multiplication. So we got 20 minus 10, 10 times 2, 20. We did it. Okay, so I'm starting to understand how it works. We get 2 keys. Nice. Okay, so as a puzzle, Just put this one there. When solving the puzzle, we get 2 keys. Okay. So we solved the puzzle of the billiard room. Anything else? Anything back here? The security room said we had a gem somewhere. So I'm just kind of looking around to see if I'm not missing anything. Okay, what should we do here? We're just gonna go straight up. Okay, let me check the items. One gem, one trunk. Okay. This is a very old school computer, by the way. Not exactly what date it is right now. Because, you know, we have something here. We get a note from Miss Babbage. Notes. Albert Sinclair. There was a note I saw somewhere, which I don't know. Notes, let me see. No, that's not there. Miss Babbage mentioning a note in the commissary. I remember seeing a note somewhere, but I don't think room picture save code. That says something about... Oh yeah, it was in the maid's room. Maid's chamber. Let me just write it down. There's a note in the maid's chamber. From her. This note says, the day we have dreaded has finally arrived. It is unprecedented sadness that we inform you the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. And it says, any staff who have an interest in attending... Okay, let me just make it bigger. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. Following the instructions laid by the Baron itself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All living staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. So, if this was immediately enacted upon his death, he might have died on October 6th. But this is just, you know, I'm speculating here. Okay, so security. Anything else? No. Okay, let's try to further go north here. We got the utility closet, the pantry, and the archives. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Now, I'm gonna take... Do we have the archives here? No. I'm just gonna add them. Archives. And it says, this is how we make this, you know, so in further drafting sessions, we just consult. You will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Okay. Good. Pantry, utility closet. Let's just go with the pantry, which opens to the left, adds some money. Yeah, we have this, we got the monies, and we got that. Good. Okay, so we got the nook, we got the terrace, and we got the boudoir. Nook +1, the boudoir. I'm gonna go with nook. Let's just get the +1. There you go, +1 key. Anything else here? It has the rook. Chess pieces. Yeah, the nook has the rook. Okay, keep going. We messed up these two, but it's okay. We're heading north now. Oh crap, this is the end of the run. This is the end of the run. Crap. Okay, let's just try this. Because, yeah, we locked ourselves. Crap. Magnifying glass. Ooh. Okay. This is the magnifying glass. And what we're going to do before ending this run is we're going to go to the security door room and we're going to check what it says. Oh, it's over here as well. Swan song. Look at this. Password is swan song. We see it right there. Okay, so security room. Security room. Security. Password. Come on. Swan song. And actually it's probably swan song. There it is. That is pretty cool. We got the magnifying glass. Nothing else here? Swan song. Okay. I'm going to take the opportunity to check everything. I don't think there's anything else here. Nothing there. Digiblocks. Awesome game. Okay. Even though we locked ourselves out. Nook. Anything here? Look at this. Look at this. Holy crap. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. There it is. I knew we had to check. An order of operation is like this. From the center to outside. This is the billiard puzzle notes. We got it. Sinclair has many secrets that will take to his something. Antechamber appears to be sealed by all four sides. Must be a way to open. But this is pretty cool. We got the billiard puzzle notes. Nice. And you see the magnifying glass allows you to check the things. Okay, crap, sorry. Damn, wasted that. Ah, it's okay. The run is over, but we're going to make the most out of this magnifying glass. Is there anything here? Bridget. Who is Bridget? Let me see if I have her. No, we don't have it, her. Bridget. Sorry. Mentioned. Oh, crap. Ah, mentioned in the note in the pantry. Found a note about buying food for Bridget. It's important that we get the information, you know? The lore. Okay. Nothing up there. Nothing here. Nothing here. Okay, let's go to security. Check this out. Read memos equals lies unless written by hand. You see? We could see that. And also I've heard people mention something like that. But yeah, unless written by hand. Pretty cool. Okay. Swan song. Log into network. One song. Password accepted. Connecting to network. Network login. Staff services, remote terminal access, electronic mail, data transfers, glossary of terms. Log out. Okay, I'm gonna start taking, you know, like screenshots. Staff services. Punch in, punch out, staff announcement, request schedule change, special orders, return to network item. Electronic type card. This service has been temporarily disabled. As of November 4th, all work has been suspended at Mount Holly. All domestic staff have been placed in an extended paid leave in accordance with the instructions left by the old man himself. So it's a paid leave. Okay. Staff announcements. You know what, at some point looked like a run that's going to be pretty disappointed, turned out to be pretty great. Staff announcements, Saturday, November 7th. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you, your friends in faithful service. Oh, thank you, they're rooting for me. Taking the pictures. Sorry, did I take a picture of this? I'm gonna take a picture. Request schedule change. This service has been temporarily disabled. Okay. Special orders. If you would like to get a specific brand of gum on or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders for all members of the staff. Special orders can take 1 or 3 days. Okay, place a special order. What would you like to order? Brass compass, magnifying glass, metal detector, running shoes, shovel, sleeping mask, sledgehammer. Magnifying glass. This order is estimated to take 1-2 days. Is this okay? Approve order. Order accepted. Okay. Staff services. Return to network. Remote terminal access. It is possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere on the estate using RT8, remote terminal access. View terminal active terminals. No other terminals are currently connected. Office, laboratory, shelter. So we know we have terminals in all of those. Okay, everything is offline here. Okay, exit. Electronic mail. The permissions of this terminal do not allow for access to the electronic mail account. Currently, this feature can only be accessed via the terminal located in the office. This is important. I'm taking screenshots of all of this, so I will put them on my, information later. Data transfers. Data transfers from Synca are not currently available. Okay. Glossary of terms. Okay. Adjourning. Rooms are considered adjourned if they are connected to each other via a doorway. Okay. Okay, this is going to be required. Okay, contraption. Workshop is a useful room in which you can experiment trying out different combinations of inventory items in an attempt to create a new and unique contraption. Dead end. A dead end is any room lacking a second doorway. If a room ever has an additional doorway, it is not considered a dead end, even if those doorways are blocked. Okay, directory. The directory contains detailed information for all rooms on the estate that you have drafted. You may access the directory at any time from the system menu or by pressing R. Dirigiblocks. In the commissary, players may find an arcade cabinet for the popular game Dirigiblocks. To the dismay of board members of the staff, the cabinet has not been in working order for the last several years. Although the game is not currently accessible, it is scheduled to be added in a future patch. You gotta be freaking kidding me! They're going to be add Dirigiblocks. Nice. Drafting. The action of selecting a floor plan from the 3 options presented to you after clicking the door is known as drafting. Okay, good. Call it a day. You may call it a day at any time. This will end the current day and reset the rooms on your estate, your inventory, and your steps. When you run out of steps, you will be forced to call it a day. Draft pool. The draft pool is the total collection of currently available floor plans, from which 3 are drafted at any beginning of each draft. Draw. Drawing is the initial pulling of the 3 floor plans from the draft pool at the beginning of drafting. To illustrate the difference between drawing and drafting, remember that 3 floor plans are drawn, but only 1 is drafted. Color. The color of a floor plan will usually indicate the type of room. This is good because I, make colors weird. Violet for bedrooms, orange for hallways, green for green rooms, yellow for shops, red for red rooms, and blue for blueprints, default type. Good information. Huh. East wing. The east wing rooms of the house are the 9 rooms that border the very right edge of the house. Okay. Entry. Certain rooms have an effect that is only triggered upon physically entering the room. These rooms are marked on the floor plans by an icon of an open door. Okay, yeah, when you enter something. Estate. The estate refers to all the explorable areas of Mount Hall, including the rooms currently drafted, as well as the grounds. The house, on the other hand, is only referred to by current rooms, shown in the Mount Holly blueprint. Exhaust. When your steps reach 0, you are exhausted, too tired to continue exploring. At this point, you must call it a day. Okay. Floor plan. The life of every room begins as a floor plan, a square paper sketch drawn by an architect from a pool of potential ideas, the draft pool. Gems, valuable resources used by architects to draft special floor plans. Glossary of terms, a feature of the network that you are now perusing. A list of words and architectural jargon that is intended to make simple the terms you will encounter in the estate. Entries marked something will become gradually revealed as you progress. Gold coins is the currency by which you can purchase goods and services from shops, rooms at the estate. Green room. Floor plans that have a green border are known as green rooms. These rooms are associated with outdoors areas and gardens and are naturally synergistic with one another. I'm gonna add all of these things to my notes. Grounds. The outdoor area of the estate immediately surrounding the house. The grounds include many areas of interest, including the campsite, apple orchard, and west path. So that's what we have. We have the apple orchard, the campsite, and the west patch. Hallway. Orange floor plans, known as hallways, are rooms that often contain many doors. They provide architects the means to branch off into different paths, allowing for greater flexibility. House. The house refers to the 45th floor plan grid of Mount Holly. Only the rooms currently drafted are considered part of the house. History. As an architect, you may wish to view the previous layouts and room configuration from days past. This useful feature can be accessed from the system menu. Oh. Inventory. The items you have collected on any given day can be viewed and inspected from the blueprint menu tab. Okay. Items. Items refer both to special items, unique items in your inventory, as well as resource items such as key, gems, gold, etc. As per the rules laid forth in your great uncle's will, objects found on the estate must be left behind whenever you call it a day. Keys. Keys are a common resource used to open up locked doors on the estate. There are also some unique special keys which can unlock special doors or rooms that only appear in specific locations of the house. Keycard door. Electric-powered doors of reinforced steel that can only be accessed via keycard are considered security locked. These doors appear with more frequency the higher up in rank you are in the house. Locked. As you explore the house, you will find some doors locked. To continue exploring, you will need to use a key to unlock them. Locked doors appear more often higher in rank you are in the house. Okay. Mechanical. These rooms are often heavy in mechanics and often contain control systems that can interact with other elements in the estate. These rooms are marked by the symbol of a gear. Okay, so mechanical rooms. Network. Each terminal on the estate is connected to a local network named Blackbridge. These networks allows users to remotely connect to other active terminals, as well as providing access to staff services and other handy features, like this glossary. Permanent. Most things on the estate reset from one day to the next. It is the nature of the house. However, a few things are permanent and are usually marked as such. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Rank. Each rows of rooms in your house make up a rank. As you progress north, the rank increases. There are 9 ranks listed on Mount Holly's official blueprint. However, among the staff, whispers of a 10th rank can often be overheard. Rarity. How often a floor plan is drawn from the drafting pool is determined by its rarity. There are 4 rarities: commonplace, normal, uncommon, and rare. Redraw. Some rooms and items allow you to throw back the first 3 options drawn from the drafting pool for a fresh set of potential rooms. This is known as drawing new floor plans. Red room. Beware of the rooms of red. They offer powerful expansion options, but come at a dangerous cost. Okay. Reset. Each morning the house returns to its default position on all drafted rooms. Inventory and resources are reset. Permanent changes, however, do not reset. Security locked. Electric-powered doors of reinforced steel that can only be accessed via keycard are considered security locked. These doors appear with more frequency. We already read that. Shop. Floor plans adorned by borders of gold and yellow are shops that typically offer goods or a service in exchange for coins. You get the kitchen, commissary, locksmith. Special floor plan. These floor plans are slightly more rare, cost gems to draft. They often offer more unique, complex, and exciting effects. Special item. Special item is referring to an item that is unique and inventory bound, as opposed to resource items such as keys, gem, or coins. Spread. Look at this. The office has an opportunity to earn and spread money. When a spread occurs, items are randomly distributed across all rooms currently active in the house. The more rooms in your house, the larger the spread. Stars. There are several ways to increase the amount of stars visible in the night sky. Easiest method, of course, is drafting observatories. Each additional star creates new formations of constellations, which will in turn provide beneficial effects. Terminal. Mount Holly is equipped with several state-of-the-art computer terminal stations that control various systems on the estate electronically. Each terminal is also connected to a central local network. Okay. Tomorrow. Rooms that provide benefits in the future belong to a special category of plans, tomorrow rooms. They are marked with a clock symbol. Sauna, mailroom, and coat check. Tomorrow we'll start with day with 20 extra footsteps in the sauna. Interesting. Trunk. Small wooden chest often found in rooms. Oh, so it's trunk, it's not chest. Always locked, usually containing a few items of interest. West wing. The west wing rooms of the house are the 9 rooms that border the very left edge of the house. Yeah. Okay. We get good information there. Pretty good information. It's like a tutorial, but after you spend some days here. See if there is anything here. So this thing is it's a, you know, like a lie. This thing is a lie. Swan song. Nice. So where can we go and read more things? Billiard room. I think we'll be going this direction. Is there anything here that we can read? Open that. And we have the rules for that puzzle now. Let me check the notes. Mora J. The White Sea of Yore. Okay, this has to be relevant. Mora J. The White Sea of Yore. So this is the hallway. Has a letter from Herbert H. Sinclair. The stamp on the letter says Mora J. Was like that? No, with Mora J. The White Sea of Yore. Okay. Anything weird here? I just gotta check that everything is good here. Also, we could go and try to do something outside. Let's see. Guest bedroom, parlor, observatory. Yeah, screw it. Okay. I don't have a sledgehammer. Oh, I had a key. Oh, crap. Damn it. 2 die. Damn it. 2 dice. That's so bananas. Okay, let's see. Anything weird here? No. What about in the rating thing? This should be a lie. Because this is a red note. So this is a lie. Nothing there. Yeah, that's a lie. That's not the save code in the office. One of the notes said that the code for the save was... This should be a lie. Yeah. Should be a lie. Because it's in a red note. Let's see. We got them fishes over there, the bedroom, and a secret passage. Can I look at the things here? With the magnifying glass? No, I can't. This is the big ass fish. Still don't know these ones. Okay, let's check this. Is there anything interesting in this area? No. Doesn't appear to be. Nope. Nothing here. Closet, corridor, observatory, parlor, guest bedroom. I guess we just go back. Are we in the right direction? Yeah. Let me see here. I don't think there's anything weird here. So, do we go there? I think there is a note in the parlor, right? Yeah, this one. Mr. Lowry? No. No. Do we go there? Is there a note here? The note from KL. Uh-huh. Nothing. Okay, you know what? Let's go to the grounds real quick. See if there's anything we can get there. So I need to go there, there, and down. Am I heading in the right direction? Here. Commissary. Nah, nothing to do there. Particularly now when I'm losing money left and right. Anything up here? How the hell do I open this? We will get information about you, you stupid puzzle. Let's just quickly go. Is there anything over here that I can get? Always important to check. And you see, it mentioned the orchard over there. Wonder if there's a note here. Can't really see anything. Can't interact with anything here. Okay. Let's just quickly go to the campsite and see if there's anything there. But we got good information. You know, good information with the swan song. Birds. Can I go over that? No. There's something there, you see? Nothing. Okay, I think it's getting kind of late. I don't know what time it is, but I have a feeling it's getting kind of late. When I do this, can I use my... No, I cannot use the thing. Huh. Okay, eventually we will find this. Okay, I think we're screwed and we got some good stuff, but yeah, we're screwed. Magnifying glass, compass, broken lever. Okay. I'm gonna call it a day. Call it. We got a charming cottage. Rank reach 5. Items found 4. New 5 rooms. Okay. Save and quit. Okay. That was day 3 of Blueprints. We made some progress. We got some information. We got some pretty good information in the security room. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. That's it for now. See you next time.
On the dark roads of Montana, there's a shadow in the dirt, the whisper of a mountaineer in a ragged flannel shirt. He walks the stony hillsides with his mandolin in hand, but you'll never see his face around this long forgotten land.